back to another Umamusume video. Today is still the same day that I filmed the Tartarus Cup and Legend Race videos, but this one is going to be releasing far into the future, mostly because that I need to still record the round 2 of round 2 and the new Legend Race for Vodka. And I don't know if Tokai Teo will come out before then, but I hardly doubt it. But today we're, of course, raising the front. Uma right now herself. We're going, not Marzensky, but I know you like saying hi. Narita Taishin is our target. And for starters, I'm going to give her be my Haya Hide and a gold ship. Mostly because the gold ship is probably the one and only good horse to pair her along with, but also mostly because does she have the inspiration for it? No, unfortunately she does not. But standing by is still the end closing one? Okay, no. I still need to raise up gold ship to get Go Home Specialist to be one of her inspirations, but for now she will just do it as herself. Because she gives a little speed and a little bit of power. I already pre-built a little assortment of cards to use today. We're going to be using Gold Ship again. Double Gold Shipping it up in here. Super Creek, I do not have any real options for this, so I have Hishi Amazon, Sweet Tosho, Kitasen Black, and I feel like our last one here maybe be vodka. So let me find a vodka, shall I? Let's use my brother's vodka. There we go. Let's get right into it. Narita Taishin is a end closer, so you're kind of going to be building her based off of her power and her speed, while also excelling into giving her a buttload of stamina to make sure she just doesn't drop dead in the middle of the race. Okay. Golly. Yep, keeping it up. Why not? It's pretty early on. Load up on that nutrition value. Now, I'm pretty sure last time I checked in Narita Taishin, she doesn't have any stat growths here. She unfortunately has 20 in guts, so at least I know raising my guts will go pretty well, but I think the other 10% is in speed. So we gotta make sure we get those stamina girls up pretty quick. Green. Mid defeat. Okay, 200 speed. It's just too easy to pass up there. Let's rest. Let's rest now. Taishin. Need to start triggering gold ship as well. Hopefully. Come on. Oh, the setting sun is good too. Okay. See how she does in her debut. Fist pump. Keep her rolling. Lovely. think. Work at your own pace, please. Your real journey begins now. To make her smart. Okay. We're gonna finish up vodka support card events here. Sleep deprived. Not the greatest, not the best, but we'll survive. Go big or go home. Yeah. Damn. It's gonna be a nice guts level up there. B and W. AKA Biwa and winning ticket. Just get an honest 9 on it. I really want that gold chip hint, but do I want to risk it right now? Of course I do. I can see right through you. Live R&B. Need a rest here. Sleep deprived again. Ooh, more energy. Rolling. Chasing brilliance. Sweet Tosha is almost gonna hit that yellow mark. Respect the salmon. Come on. Yeah. Okay. True to myself. Keep it rolling. Okay. Hopeful stakes. Do I really want to give her any skills before we enter this? No. I think she'll be just fine. Okay. Let's head in to our first G1, the Hopeful Stakes. 注目の1番人気10番 私は負けない。誰をも魅了し心を奪う希望の星が誕生する。ホープフルステークス3番人気はこの子です。当選上段この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ゴールドシップスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気成田大臣私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート Let's keep it rolling, shall we, folks? Okay. Narita Taishin. Let's get her going, shall we? You got this, Narita Taishin. I don't know if you knew this, Taishin. I've always believed you. But you know who doesn't believe in you? That's right, Agnes Tachyon, who's pacing in the middle. She doesn't believe in you. You know who else doesn't believe in you? Tosin Jordan. You know she believes in Michael Jordan. You need to prove to her today that Michael Jordan is not real and it's a concept. You are not a concept, you are an Umamusume. Here she goes. Proven fact to Taishin Jordan. She doesn't know how to feel about it anymore. Stares at you with her big old blue eyes. Grand Feast managed to get second. But did Taishin Jordan get it? No. That'd be funny if Agnes got put in her place though. Taishin Jordan went below 10. It means my words had too much of an effect on what was going on. Very well done. We're gonna start running the Triple Crown next. I care about your help, so take a nap. No. I won't be tempted this time. Who can't? Damn. An Omni level up, eh? Boot camp? Let's get some Tosho all the way up into the orange. Gotta start raising Super Thing too. The hardest to raise without any limit breaks. Keep it rolling. Taste of warmth. No one's there, therefore I cannot do it. Throw up. Inspiration coming. Damn! Okay. It's not looking the greatest, but I believe in her. Really need to get Swinging Maestro up and running. She's our second favorite for the Satsuki Shku. I definitely botched the way you say that. Satsuki Show. That's better.
Umamusume が勝つという皐月賞成長を見せつけるのは誰だ現在1番人気はウイニングチケット虎視眈々と上位を狙っています3番人気は岩早秀対抗するのはここまで無敗ジュニア王者成田大臣十分に勝利を狙えますよ若き王者が実力を証明するか各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
We're just gonna ignore TM Opera O and they're off. I guess since the Centuries has ended, I suppose we don't need to talk about TM Opera. But she was a big thing back then, so I would, you know, I would have expected like a shout out to TM Opera O over the intercom, but I guess that's unprofessional. Like Agnes Tachyon is back in the pacing. Narita Taishin, you know what that means? It means she doesn't believe it. It means you need to prove to her once again, you are the superior. And you are the end closer. Here comes Nemesis. But can she surpass her best buddy? Her winning ticket buddy. Can she surpass her in speed and strength? Of course she can. You know who this is? This is Narita Taishin. She came home. You know who did it? Narita Bryant. It goes to show you which one was the superior. That is a lie. Agnes Tachyon, see? She was trying to get her lick back. Thankfully she did not. Sam Gard didn't hit last. Serve you right.
準備できた。分かった。
Oh, there it is.
足。
It's your force.
観客全員。
Gotta be taking that. The cat's staring at me now. He says you've been recording for way too long. You need to stop recording and look at me right now. But the Tokyo Yushin is on. Therefore I cannot. Respectfully, I tell that to your face because I know you're listening to me right now.
私は負けない。 すべての馬娘が目指す頂点、日本ダービー。歴史に定石を残すのは誰だ。現在1番人気はウイニングチケット。人気と実力を兼ね備えたビワハヤヒデ。今日は3番人気です。さあ2番人気はこの子。ここまで無敗。皐月賞馬娘成田大臣。十分に勝利を狙えますよ。2冠目をかけてダービーに挑みます。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
And they're off. We're off to a late start, but that's okay. When you're in the end, it's always a late start. That's wrong, but you know, I like to think so. We're rushing a little bit. I think Maestro's gonna hit here. We're a bit too close to winning ticket. Winning ticket, you're a late surger. We are rushing, truly. Nation Flash, TM Opera O, Hono Bourbon, Special Week. Like all the big names are here. Come on now. But here comes the Nemesis. We're stuck behind everyone. But I'm here in spirit. I'm here in spirit, if you didn't know. Unfortunately, it looks like we lose this one by a long margin. So we try again.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は
私は負けない。
Hey, we're back. There we go. We did not rush so early and have that late start, which killed us for the entire run. Okay. That's okay, Narita. You're the end closer. You know what that means? You close the end. You're not closing the beginning, you're closing the end. The winning ticket's gonna win here. But I think we got top 5? We got 4. Or we can continue on. Last one is a Kika show. All refreshed. Some are so close that I wait. Oh! 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 Splitting watermelons. Because that's normal.
日焼けしそう。
You rest. Ashima's solution. The masterful
調
game.
子いい。張り切っていこう。
Can't spell rival without friend.
くそ。
Here's the
足
thing.
なんでこんな重いんだ。
Nikkei Show, G2, G1, G1, G1. Okay. You know, I won't worry about that. Why are you so sad?
疲れてる。はいはい。
You gotta push through, Narita Taishin. You gotta pray at the shrine, Narita Taishin.
ほら、行くよ。
There we go, we got it. We got it this time, Narita Taishin.
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気11番成田大私は負けない。
クラシックロードの終着点、菊花賞を制し最強の称号を手にするのは誰だ。さあ1番人気の紹介です。琵琶早秀。2番人気を紹介しましょう。ウイニングチケット、皐月賞馬娘成田大臣。3番人気です。注目株の馬娘だ。菊の舞台で残りの一冠を手にすることはできるか。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Row. So I always think about how Kikua Show is kind of pronounced. Mostly because Japanese is very different from any American language, I suppose, or English for that matter. So I always call it Kikua, but it's Kikasho. That's the weird part for me, and I guess it's because you're not supposed to enunciate the U, maybe? I don't know, Kikasho? Kikasho? It's weird. Japanese is weird. Narita Taishin, on the other hand, she's about to prove to everyone why she is the real end closer of the ends. She plays Minecraft daily, and she closes the end portal by blowing it up, creating a new ender portal, not ender portal, nether portal to the next bit. That didn't make much sense, did it? That's okay though. I didn't want it to. Maybe I'll gatekeep. Unfortunately, we are not going to be rocking our Avenger skill, I guess. But to be fair, this is only a run in the Kiko show. They don't really expect you. But we faithfully recreated the fact that they all took one crown at least. Niketro. Let's get rid of your sickness. We need more fans. We need more fans. Sadly, I will not be watching this. We need more fans. Fist bump. That's how you get more fans. You skip it very quick, like that. Golly, everyone is here. Get well soon. Maybe I should have went into the Rimakinen, but I won't think about it.
早く張り切っていこう。
Garrett. She's very hungry. Load up on those nutrients, baby. Valentine's Day. Loading up Nemesis. Golly, everyone is just showing up here. The Professor of Curvature. You start raising up this wit stat. We're not the smartest gal. Careful not to eat too much. Perfect. Okay. What do I necessarily want here out of everything? I guess corner connoisseur wouldn't be bad, eh? More breath of fresh air. Mostly because we're not getting too much stamina right now. I need to remify that by the end of this run. So let's go with breath of fresh air. Well done. He's in a great mood. Practice perfect. Hit with the double circles. The goddess statue, she's reaching out. She said, "You want more speed? Take more speed." Standing by and hydrate. Fanfest. Level 3 to Nemesis. I'm going to rest. Keep it rolling, shall we?
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気11番
Keep it rolling. We're alive, pal. Nintendo show. But what if it was in spring? Holy crap. It's the spring Nintendo show.
唯一無二一条の盾をかけた熱き戦い最長距離 G1 天皇賞春このレース最も人気を集めているのは岩早秀1番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょうナイスネイチャー皐月賞馬娘成田大臣現在3番人気注目株の馬娘だ
気合十分いい顔してますね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたスタート
Starto. Let's see how she does. We're up against pretty big odds here, Narita Taishin. Your buddy Biwa Haihade, she's thinking about you, but she's thinking about beating you, not being your friend. So you know what you gotta do? You gotta beat her. And what's the one ethical way you can beat your friend without getting the cops called on you? You race them. Exactly. Now you understand. As the real end of the end, you understand. Come on. Come on. For the fresh air. We'll be heading into that last corner soon. dead though. Fortunately, Nemesis did not proc. Not bad overall.
もう次は絶対
10 links. She almost got the full distance on me. But like I said, she was thinking about beating you. You get your lick back at the Autumn Tenno show. Use the side roads.
よし一丁始めっかなんでも
Cover some of that stamina.
もう準備一緒に頑張りましょうね
And then we rest here just so we're full when it comes to summertime. Okay. No speed here. Come on, stamina.
ほら
Ooh, it's big stamina.
一緒に頑
Doesn't
張り
matter
ましょ
that speed is probably a better option here. I just need more stamina. Perfect.
う遊ぼうぜ はいはい
Get the hint at the end here. Front runner straightaways.
だから疲れてないって
Well rested. Perfect.
早くよし一丁始めっか
Abracadabra. Alakazam.
なんでもいい
At your own pace, please.
どんなレースでもやることは同じ
Okay. Going into the Tenno Show Autumn with
注目
normal,
の一番人気16番
but we'll be
成田
fine.
大私は負けない
So what is this? Some kind of Tenno show? G1 race? What if it was in autumn? What's that? Oh my god. They just make anything nowadays.
馬娘たちが追い求める一条の盾鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道天皇賞秋虎視眈々と上位を狙っています3番人気はウイニングチケットこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子ナイスネイチャーさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない皐月賞馬娘成田大臣1番人気です
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました今
And the raw. Okay, Narita Taishin. You gotta show them why you're the ender. You gotta show them the nemesis. You procced it so many times at the beginning. It's time for you to start procking it now. Cause I need it now. I'm not gonna need it later. I'm not gonna need it tomorrow. I'm gonna need it now. I'm not gonna need it with interest. I'm not gonna need it on the morrow. I'm gonna need it now. She's not gonna do it. She refuses to do what I want. As I kept on talking, I keep on saying her friends are talking behind her back, which is clearly not the case. They're trying to motivate her. But this is my way to motivate my horses. Everyone is your enemy.
思い知ったか
Unless prompted not. BMW. BMW.
なんでもいいけ けど。よし、一丁はじくか。
My green blues. Joking me. Well, at least I have you to get
もう
me
準備できてるけど。
Okay, since
はいはい。
we don't have any rainbows on the board, I can do this. Holiday season. Such a cool casual outfit, by the way. I really like Narita Taishin's choice of outfits.
今の感覚逃したくない。 注目の
Yuri
1番
McKinnon is here.
7番 私は負けない。
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。3番人気にはライズシャワー、2番人気を紹介しましょう。ナイスネイチャー、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って天皇賞馬娘成田大臣1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。
Let's get her done, Narita Taishin. Your buddies are here, but they're not in the top 3 like you are. You're in the league in your own. You're in the league of your own. Look at you. Swinging my shroom. Now starts the descent of our dearly beloved end closer. Here's Grubs. But Nice Nature's a third, so that means she procced her skill. But it doesn't matter. We're at the end.
私の実力思い知ってた。
Very well done. Onwards to the finals. I'm strong. Yes, I'm detection. You're strong. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
とにかくよし、一丁はじくか。し、準備か。
Start going to a corner connoisseur. Mostly because I don't get to use this too often. Yep. I'm pretty sure she has these beginning 2 races pretty well mapped out.
私の実力思い知ってか。
Yep. 1 down, 1 more to go.
ねえ、出走馬。
Okay. If there's a big risk move on the final day, I'm taking it, by the way.
私の実力
Was that the finals?
思い知ってか。
Oh no, semifinals, okay. I had a little mini aneurysm there. Oh, unfortunate. That's okay. Get a little smarter.
し、
Let's race on to the finals, Narita Taishin.
8番人気14番成田大
私は負けない。
美しい青空が広がる中京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
現在1番人気はジンボリルドルフ、続く2番人気はテイエムオペラ王、注目の秋の三冠馬娘成田大臣、7枠14番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。
They're off.
各馬娘綺麗なスタ
This
ー
is
トを
the
切りました。
finals, Narita Taishin. Are you gonna give us a view of your ultimate before we end today's video? Hopefully. But there's just a chance she'll just not proc it. But for the most part, she's been doing good this entire run, so I don't mind it.
後からスペシャルウィーク、そのうち並んでハッピーウィーク、少し後ろから13番3馬身離れて成田ブライアン、さらにその内からは10番2馬身3馬身開いて11番4番内から行く、向こう上面に入って先頭から新寄りまでおよそ12馬身、先頭は相変わらずアイネス封じ、続きました2番1馬身離れて8番1馬身差テイエムオペラ王、スペシャルウィーク並んできた、そしてその内を回って12番内を回りますハッピーミーク。
You showed up for me on Narita Bryan's banner. You showed Narita Bryan why it was worth pulling for you than waiting for Narita Bryan right now. And you know how you do that? Nemesis. This is how you're gonna do that. You're gonna show me the Nemesis. If you don't, 1 inch of love is gonna win. Do you understand this, Narita Taishin? You want 1 inch of love to win?
誰にも邪魔させない。
Exactly. I didn't think so. Oh, we're kind of plugged up here, aren't we? Let's pretend that didn't happen and... That's weird, we're somehow back here. Nemesis just procced. It's time for Narita Taishin to win this race like I told her to. And show Narita Bryan why she was the better pick. And show Happy Meat that this is Narita Taishin's world. And to show Ini's Fusion that this is Narita Taishin's world. Exactly. We did it. We won, Narita Taishin. That's right, Narita Bryan. You're only third fiddle to Narita Taishin. Oh boy. What a video. Not only did we find out Michael Jordan is in fact not real, we found out Narita Taishin is a fun unit to use. And I'm gonna let myself sign off with this concert here. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch more content like that, where it's kind of bizarre that I'm talking this crazy while grinding Umamusume, but still remaining sane enough to do choices and not mess it up too bad. Give me a subscribe, maybe give me a like, maybe stay a little while, comment. Do you like Narita Taishin? Or do you prefer Narita Bryan, I guess? When it comes to BMW, do you prefer, I don't know, Biwa Hyde? Do you prefer Narita Taishin? Maybe you're a big Winning Ticket fan. I know Winning Ticket has a lot of fans. Anywho, I've deliberated far long enough. Narita Taishin, please take me out, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.